Hey Cancer, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for July the 10th to the 16th. If you'd like to leave a comment, like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I especially love everyone's comments. I know I always say that, but I do. So another thing is I won't be accepting any new private readings for at least a week because I have so many to catch up on, as well as my usual work that I do. I do normal work and yes, everything else I have to do as well. So thanks to everyone for being so understanding about this. So I've pre-shuffled, everything's ready, so let's get on with your reading for Cancer. So the first card you have for your past is the Six of Wands. So I'm sensing that you've had some type of triumph in a work situation, which is fantastic. And yes, there was a situation where you were recognized for something that you did really, really well, and this made you feel a lot more confident than you felt for a while. I'm sensing that there was some struggle or something going on, or some obstacles or with people. So there was some struggle behind this victory. But you were still determined to work really hard and overcome these obstacles. So, you've had victory. So I'm really, really happy for you that this has happened. So the next card you have for your past is the Chariot. So I'm sensing that there's something you want to achieve, and you have a plan set in place for how you're going to do this. But what I'm seeing is you've told some people close to you that this is what you want to do, and they're not really on board with you. They just don't understand, or maybe they just don't want to understand what you're going to achieve or what you want to achieve. They're just not supporting you. So what you've decided to do was just to keep things to yourself for a while. And I'm seeing this was the correct thing to do, because if you're determined to do something, you really want to do it, that's what you're going to do, there's no point in having these people around you telling you not to do it, or question you, or ask you all these negative things about it. You just don't need it. And I'm not saying you're distancing yourself from those people, but just that you're not talking to them about this particular thing. So that's really good. So the last card you have for your past is the Ten of Swords. And yes, nobody likes this card, it's horrible. So yes, someone close to you, and I'm seeing this as a friend, has really said or done something to hurt you. I'm sensing this is not in your recent past, but it's further back into your past is what I'm saying. But it's come up and you're still trying to heal over this thing that happened. And it hasn't been easy, because you've tried to move on from this person or this thing that's happened, but deep down you still miss what you had with them. So yes, I'm sorry you've still be going through this, and this may still be coming into your present. But yes, it is very difficult, and sometimes it's a process to work through these things. So for your present, the first card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a fantastic card to have for your present. There's something you've been working on that you'd really like to be able to have finished. Maybe this is this project in the Chariot, or this thing that you're working on. But I am seeing this as a creative project or something like that. So I'm seeing something in publishing, media, social media, or something like that. And with this Wheel of Fortune, you're in a position to really make this happen. But also with the Wheel of Fortune, if this is what you really want, you have to make sure that this is what you really, really, truly want before you go ahead with it. Because sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can slip, or can turn around in the other way. So yes, be 100% sure that this is what you want before you jump ahead. That's the warning there. So the next card you have for your present is the Ace of Cups. So yes, with that, yes, this Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. That's what I'm seeing. If you have the Ace of Cups after it, that's fantastic. Another fantastic positive card with the Ace of Cups. So you're coming into a time of just feeling really happy and peaceful. And yes, this is also going to be a time of healing. So this is going to help you to get over this sad situation with the Ten of Swords too. So I just see you really letting go emotionally from this and just healing. So that's fantastic. So the last card you have for your present is the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here is, if you're in a relationship, I'm sensing that everything seems fine on the surface, but deep down you feel that maybe something isn't quite right, but you can't quite work out exactly what that is. It's just a feeling. So I think your instincts are always right. That's what I think. It may just be a feeling that you have, but yes, I think instincts are right. I'm just trying to concentrate and pick up what I can get from this at the moment. That's why I'm a bit slowing down a bit. So yes, I'm sorry if this doesn't sound very clear. I'm just picking up some sort of mystery and question marks around your relationship. So maybe just try and have an honest talk with them, with your partner, about what might be going on. And if you still have this strange feeling and your instincts are telling you that something's not quite right, maybe think about whether you want this going on in your relationship, or whether you can only deal with total honesty. That's just what I'm seeing. So I'm not saying 100% that someone's lying to you, but just examine your relationship very carefully. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have for your future is the Hermit. So you're going to come into a cycle of just taking some time out just to be by yourself. And I'm not seeing this being a problem. I'm actually seeing you really enjoying this time. So you're just going to be doing things for yourself, and I can just see you coming out of this time just feeling a lot more rested and peaceful. So there's no big thing that suddenly made you feel peaceful. You've just enjoyed this time to yourself, and that's what you've needed. So yes, this is in the future, so this is what you're going to happen. Sorry about that. I'm saying that's what you've done, and yes, this is in the future. So just, yes, this is what you're going to have happen in your future. Sorry about that. So the next card you have for your future is the Three of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a project, and this could be a work project, or it could be something that needs working on, but you're going to have to come together and work on this thing with other people. I don't like working with other people, really. I've had work projects where I've been forced to work with a couple of lazy people, and I've ended up doing all the work and they've taken the credit for it. So I don't have a good feeling about working with other people. And I'm seeing here that you don't want to really do this either. But yes, you're just happier working on your own. That's what I'm seeing. But you're going to have to work with these people on something because you really can't get out of it. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sorry. But yes, it's not going to be as bad as you're expecting. It will be okay. So the last card you have for your future is the Page of Wands. So I'm seeing you getting a surprise text or phone call. And this will be from someone you haven't heard from for a long time. But yes, you'll be happy with this. It will be a positive surprise, and you'll really enjoy this phone call, and you'll enjoy the message. That's what I'm seeing. So Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. But this is a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone. I know I always say that. Yes, if you like this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much for watching.